Today we're going to be discussing Dog Days Are Over by Florence and the Machine. It's been a while since I heard this. Let's get right into it and see what comes to mind.
Happiness hit her like a train on a track.
Wow.
Coming towards her, stuck still, no turning back. She hid around corners and she hid under beds. She killed it with kisses, and from it she fled with every bubble.
How heavenly. Big cymbal crash. Okay. I forgot how pretty this song was. I love how organic the build is, because when we start off here with these very elegant melodies, we have like a very delicate ukulele there, I believe. Really beautiful flowing vocal melodies. At this point, you know, you kind of don't know where the song is going to go yet. It almost could turn into a ballad of sorts. But as we get further along, there's more and more elements being added. The hand claps really let you know that you're in for more of a celebration. And Florence is adding a little more spice into her vocal, a little more beat. We started off in a softer head voice, now she's getting a little bit more direct with it. And what's interesting about this little part, that little I read on the wiki that sound is actually them just banging the walls of the studio. So that's just some really cool creativity and inventiveness and resourcefulness, I guess, from the band. And that's why human music is so interesting. Like the actual story of the recording, how they got there, how they arrived at this beautiful work. It's just so cool and fascinating. The piano chords adding a little more harmony and emotion. Very active vocal melody with the dog days, a little bit of jaggedness to really just keep us entertained, excited. You know, we started off with the more chill legato melodies, now the melody is getting really active and exciting. And it's cool that it really just, it kind of gradually builds up to this lone cymbal crash. And then a little bit of silence. A little water trickling or something, sound effect. Back to something a little bit more atmospheric now. Cool structure. Unusual momentum. That steady build to a crash and now back to just chill. Back into it. Nice bit of electric guitar coming in now too, filling out the sound. I love how she altered the lead vocal melody in this section a little bit to be a little bit lower in the scale. The lead vocal melody was usually hanging out up around the 1. I think in this area she's singing more around the 5. Dog days are over. Whereas I think the line is more well known as Dog days are over. Right, it's a little higher. So this is a cool variation there. I like it. It's very tasty. Dog days are dog. Makes the leap up to the falsetto all the more impactful too, by having some of that exploration in the lower register. Amazing singer. So good. Back to that iconic melody now. Interesting. Let me hear that part one more time. There's some major dissonance there. Dissonance is like it's like a clashing in the music. Stuff is a little out of harmony. Obviously, it must be very intentional. I'm trying to detect where exactly that's happening. It's like in the bass or in the background. Could be something to do with that DIY studio process they went through. Could be just some atmospheric sounds in the room that they thought was cool. What is that? It's like a weird noise. Interesting. It's a nice touch. Loved the build-up of the vocal harmonies at the end. Just one more time with those vocal harmonies. The dissonance doesn't really last, it kind of fades out. And the harmony comes back with these harmonies. The harmony comes back with the harmonies. The consonance comes back with the harmonies. It's really just such a vibrant and beautiful song that is celebrating the end of the dog days. Celebrating the good times, the start of the good times. Very optimistic, some much needed energy right now, without a doubt. It's kind of a timeless message, really, isn't it? If you're feeling a little pessimistic, good song to throw on and find a more positive outlook in the days ahead. And that optimism radiates through every single sound in the composition, in the recording, in Florence's vocal. A classic. The moment of dissonance was probably the most unexpected thing that I covered in this song today. I don't remember that moment, and it is kind of subtle to the point where I'm not sure how intentional it is. I'm assuming it is intentional, and if so, I want to know what they were going for with that. I guess it is just a bit of spice, really. A bit of spice, bit of atmospheric creativity to have the dissonance come in like that. And let me know if that happens often in their music or not, because I really don't listen to them that much. But I would be happy to cover more of this group if you'd like. Let me know if you agree with me or disagree on any of my points regarding this particular song. Any other info I need to hear, any thoughts below, I would love to hear from you. If you don't know me, my name is Ohakade. I'm the composer for the symphonic metal project Valkata. We recently put out a new song called Metallic Us. The link is down below. I'd love to hear what you think, and you can also find a link to my reaction database. Otherwise, please like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Thanks so much, and take care.